if I may, I want to tell you one thing that's not in the report that I think is really important. Yes, Nick and I are talking about how important speed is, and it is important, and you should be faster in your business, and you should give customers the opportunity to pay more for more responsiveness. But to say that the conclusions and the advice is that just be faster, it's not entirely true, and it's also overly reductive, because there is a point at which every business can be too fast. You ever go to a Mexican food restaurant, Nick, and you order enchiladas, and like 90 seconds later, they bring you enchiladas, and you're like, bro, like, wait a second. Is there like an enchilada machine back there? Did somebody else order these and they sent them back and they just were waiting for another person to order them? Right. And they just like, this is suspicious how fast these enchiladas were concocted. That happens in every business. Like, you don't want to hire the fastest tattoo artist in your town. You don't want like the eye surgeon who specializes in speedy eye surgery, right? Or the really fast divorce attorney. Like, there are circumstances where too much speed actually decays trust. So one of the things I'm working on, it's not in the report, but it's content that I'm creating in my new keynote and some other things. Is this idea of a continuum of confidence. And on that continuum, you start off with very little trust because you're too slow. And you end up with very little trust because you're too fast. But in the middle is the Goldilocks zone. And I call it the right now. And the right now is the perfect amount of elapsed time in every customer interaction throughout the customer journey, the right now. So Jimmy John's, for example, right? The sandwich chain, they are known for being very, very quick, right? In fact, their slogan is freaky fast. They have the right now. I define the right now as slightly faster than customers expect. Not so fast, you're like, those enchiladas are sketchy, but slightly faster than customers expect. And every business can and should figure out what the right now is for them, because it does change based on industry and even based on company positioning. But to me, that's the idea, is like, you've got to figure out what this Goldilocks zone is and then make that part of your operations.